If the wind stays like this, they'll call this event off tomorrow because this lake gets too dangerous to navigate. So we really need to catch them right now. We're lacking a big one. If we get a 9, 10, 11 pound fish in this boat, then all we got to do is look for a 4 or 5 pounder, and we're probably going to fight the wind.
Dear Heavenly Father, we want to glorify you and give you all the honor and thank you for everything you've done for us. We thank these people, this company, for giving us the opportunity to be out here, Heavenly Father, and all we ask is for safety and security. Thank you for everything. Keep us safe in your son's name, Jesus Christ, we pray. Amen.
Woo! Yeah! On the lake.
I gotta have socks. Remember, I have no socks, no underwear. Socks?
You have socks out the yin yang.
I just need one pair.
It's ours to lose.
So where are we putting in at? We're putting in at the...
We're going to put in at the official takeoff this morning just because there's about an 8 or 9 mile an hour breeze. And for us to run in the dark from where we were, even though we've already drawn our snail trail, there's 2 or 3 little tight spots where there's a bunch of trees. And I don't want anybody to rub a tree, not even us.
1, 2, 3.
All right, we know what we have to do tomorrow. Winston and I took the time to draw the snail trail from our boat launch to where the takeoff area is. We can do a single file line, don't go outside or this side, go right in the wake. Because there are trees in the river between here and there is one little place that it's hanky and there's a bunch of trees, and I found a perfect place where we won't hit anything. I drew the trail today, we're safe going, we're safe coming. We need to set down when you're coming in, set down at least 100 yards off the stick-ups that are out there. We've all seen them when we come in, the stick-ups on the right, set down at least 100 yards before you get there. Those are important things for navigation in the morning. Second thing, the big ones are staging. They're not pre-spawn yet. Pre-spawn, they're going to be stuck on a point and they're going to be fat and hungry. Staging, they're going to be maybe on the point, maybe down the point a little bit, maybe inside the pocket, but they're going to be off the ledge and they're going to be out. We did catch one way over 10 pounds, closer to 12 pounds today. And she was in between 16 and 17 foot of water on a gravel bottom. That ain't no 8 pounder.
Look at this absolute giant. Holy cow. She's at least 10, maybe 12. I don't know. It's a big girl. We wasn't trying to catch these fish just fine, but look at that. Look at the mouth on that baby. Unbelievable fish. That is awesome, dude.
The big, chunky, nasty rock had mediocrity. The gravel, deep, had good wings. We figured that much of it out. And we were able to repeat it on every time we stopped the boat. Within the first 3 casts, everybody in the boat had something going on. They were there, and they're easy to catch. They'll bite a Tokyo rig, they'll bite an 8-inch lizard, they'll bite a 12-inch worm like Winston was throwing. Chewy was throwing a 6-inch Senko. So that's enough of an array to say they're aggressive enough that if you put it in front of them, they're gonna hit it. You don't have to make 50 casts at the same spot to get one to bite it. Our better bites, we never could reach a tree. We would throw as hard as we could and be 20 yards outside the tree or 10 yards outside the tree. I tried to keep the boat no shallower than 18 feet, no deeper than 25. There was one time I went out to 35 and I looked at way out on a point, and we did shake off a couple, but I don't know if they were big or not. Way down there deep, you feel them, but they could have been little rats. So I don't have advice about that. But from 8 to 16, they're all there. Feel those rocks, every one of them. Like if you had a broom in your hand and you're sweeping the rocks, that's what you're doing with that bait. Sweep them. That noise, they hear it, they come, they look, and they're like, what? And they hit it. So let's put in, they're going to give us safe flight for the takeoff. We're going to start somewhere we didn't practice.
That wind's supposed to get up to what, like
16.
16? Yeah. So that big part of the lake's gonna be
The main lake's gonna probably get a little
choppy.
chop. You know, we're running 22-foot of boat, though. We'll be all right. But some of the other boats in the event, you know, we've got a great trail motor too. I think if at least 3 of our teams can get over 20 pounds, we're gonna fight to win it on Sunday. What we need to do is have 23, 24, whatever, and just clock out and go in and not beat them up and not cull a 4 for a 5 and get 1 pound, because we need that 4 or that 5 tomorrow the most.
If you could take a tornado and a hurricane and like mix them together in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, that's what we just fished in. I've been in the ocean my whole entire life, and the first time in 39 years I've ever told somebody to slow down was the first day of this tournament.
North wind and due south wind will beat you to death.
Wind's blowing. There's 3 and 4 footers out here, and our pattern is holding up. We're getting a lot of bites, and we had a lot of bites in practice. Just have to sift through so many males that are up here, and then every now and then you get that female to bite. And we've had one good female. We got 2 females and 3 males in the live well right now, but we had one good female bite, and she bit my line. I set the hook and fought her. Thought I had her, and she was coming good, and she went in the tree and broke me off. And the tree's not visible, of course, but so they're still here and they're still sticking to the pattern, even though we're fishing high winds and the lake's dangerous. We've lost 1 boat in the event already. They're up on a bank, on an island out there with a boat full of water, so we're taking on water.
All of a sudden, we realize we're taking on water in the boat. And we're probably 5 miles away from anywhere.
I need you to move, Will. I gotta be able to see to get to the bank. Don't go east of these islands. Can you see where the resort's at?
Throw our love in the water. Will it sink? Will it swim? Throw